Wow, that's such a cool idea to build. Why didn't I figure it out myself? Let's learn how to build a planet.
Round 1.
I'm starting construction. I'm starting this space construction with a pillar from the ground. At the very top, I begin to build the foundation of my planet using blocks of earth, because this is the most natural material for creating a new world. Now, I'm starting to build walls, expanding the territory so that my world has something to hold on to. I build them up tightly with blocks inside so that the planet is not empty. And I always put turf blocks on top, because a habitable planet should have a green surface for life. Now the most important thing is, with the help of bone meal and an oak sapling, I instantly grow tall grass and plant a large tree right in the center so that it generates oxygen for the atmosphere. I go down and carefully remove the extra blocks of the pillar under the building. Now it floats on its own. Phew, it took so much effort. Great, my planet is ready.
What? Hello?
Hey, Banana Kid, look! I built it! Do you like?
No.
What? Is my planet more like a levitating flower bed?
What?
Do you think I should have diversified the landscape a bit? It's a pity, but I tried so hard. Maybe then you'll try to build a better planet yourself?
Yay!
They ran to the place. This is where your building will be. Are you ready?
Ta-da!
Then go ahead.
Round 2.
Yahoo! What? Oh. Vero, vero, vero. Oh, hello, Papagena. Tu le pela con la papaya. Banana. Ta-da! Yay!
Where did everyone run off to? Hey guys, what's all that noise?
Banana Kid and I are building Planet JJ. Who did it better?
Oh, both of your buildings look great, but I think it's up to the audience to decide who did the best.
Yes, JJ, you're right. Maybe then you have comments on the construction of Banana Kid?
Yes, there are a couple of comments. You've created a diverse landscape for the upper and lower parts of the planet, but what about the sides? Is there dirt everywhere?
I totally agree with you, JJ. Maybe you will build a planet?
Okay, then let's run to the place as soon as possible.
JJ, good luck to you. We'll wait in the house.
But
Thanks, guys. Then I'm starting. Round 3. For the construction of a celestial body on a planetary scale, manual stacking of blocks is absolutely ineffective and will take forever, so I resort to the World Edit console commands. At a great height, where gravity is no longer so strong, I prescribe an algorithm for generating an ideal sphere, creating a massive foundation for my planet from the Earth, which will serve as the crust of our new world. The geometry of a sphere in a cubic world requires precise calculations so that it does not look square. Now that the monolith is ready, I need to get to the very center of this structure to work on the core. From above, I punch a technical tunnel inside the sphere and carefully place auxiliary blocks to create scaffolding for the descent. I am using another complex command to cover the inner walls of my planet with a layer of durable glass, creating an airtight shell that will hold the temperature. And then I enter the following command to generate liquids to fill the entire space behind the glass with burning lava. This will create the effect of a real incandescent planetary core and mantle that will illuminate our world from the inside, giving it an epic look. Now, the manual calibration begins. I remove the extra blocks of Earth inside the glass ball that remained after generation. I am methodically replacing them with glass, layer by layer, so that the inner wall is completely transparent and we can freely observe the movement of magma. This is a painstaking process, but it is necessary to make the floor and walls look like a thin barrier in front of the raging elements. After completing the work on the interior cladding, I climb to the top of the dome. I do the same thing from above, sealing the entrance hole through which I got inside. I am restoring the integrity of the sphere by replacing time blocks with permanent ones so that the surface of the planet is continuous and protects the internal ecosystem from the vacuum of space. Now I need to organize a safe exit from the kernel. I make an exit from my planet by carefully removing the lava in the passage using blocks of glass. I block the lava flows with glass, creating a transparent corridor so that the red-hot liquid does not flow out and spoil the landscape. This creates a stunning effect of walking through fire. As I rise to the surface, I notice small irregularities in the geometry. I'm editing some more blocks inside from above, smoothing out the corners and removing unnecessary protrusions so that the sphere looks perfectly round even on closer inspection. It's important to hide the ladders in voxel graphics, so I spend time polishing the shape. I'm going back inside to create a living area. Now I'm adding glass from below, covering the lava, and building a smooth glass floor inside a huge cave. This creates a unique feeling. You are walking on a transparent floor, and an ocean of lava is bubbling right under your feet. It will be the most extreme and stylish base, hovering right above the core of the planet. On the surface of the planet, I begin to build a house to populate this world. I build its base out of cobblestone, as it is a reliable foundation. Then I form an entrance group. Put up powerful support pillars made of untreated spruce wood for the frame. I also build up the walls with blocks of boards, combining materials to make the house look cozy and protected from space winds. And I make the floor inside the house out of cobblestones, which is a practical solution for the first floor, where we will enter in dirty shoes after terraforming. I make sure there are no cracks anywhere. I build up the roof of the house with wood, forming a classic ramp that will drain rainwater if it rains here. Detail is the key to success. I put transparent glass in the windows to provide natural light, and I put a solid wooden door at the entrance. Time for furniture. I use wooden steps as chairs and build a table out of a fence and a pressure plate. And here, I put a bed for sleeping, a workbench, and a pot with a flower for comfort. Now, I'm providing access to the core. I put a hatch at the entrance to the planet, masking the descent, and put a long wooden ladder in the passage. However, the upper room is not enough to fill it with the furniture that I want and accommodate all the equipment. Therefore, I make a passage down into the glass sphere. Put the missing ladder, extending the path, and also put another hatch to seal the compartments. I will set up a magic laboratory on the lower, lava floor. I set up the bookshelves and the enchanted table, carefully measuring the distance. I place them in large numbers around the table so that the magic power is maximized and I can receive the strongest spells. The library looks mystical and very atmospheric against the background of lava. I head back up to the upper floor of the hab. It's time for furniture. I'm putting up an extra bed, a bedside table, and a reading lamp. placing various chests to store resources, and putting up a workbench and furnaces to melt ore. I also use anvils with foliage for decoration. This is a great life hack for creating artificial plants in the interior. I'm rearranging the walls a bit to improve the ergonomics of the space. I align this wall with blocks of glass. I put a widescreen TV, wardrobes for clothes and shoes for storing things. I put the missing glass on top, covering the contour. And put a comfortable sofa in front of the TV. I add even more anvils with foliage to enliven the interior with greenery. The final touches of the interior. I put a carpet of black and red wool on the floor. I'm laying out a stylish geometric pattern that adds comfort and warmth to the room. Visually separating the relaxation area from the transparent glass floor. The interior is finished. The house is fully habitable. Now let's look at the exterior. From the outside, I add a decorative element to Villager's house. On top of the wood blocks, I finish the roof, making it more massive and expressive so that the house is visible from afar. Now I remove the blocks of earth from the side, forming a channel, and pour water here to create a beautiful waterfall. Under it, I dig out blocks of earth so that the water flows beautifully into a small lake, rather than spreading chaotically across the planet. We are embarking on the largest and longest stage, terraforming. I put a lantern near the house to illuminate the territory. I plant a variety of tree seedlings: oak, birch, spruce. And instantly grow them using bone meal, creating a dense mixed forest. I'm adding another tree to the side to balance the landscape. I also use bone meal to walk all over the planet and plant thick grass and wildflowers everywhere. I try not to leave any bald patches of land, methodically covering every square meter with greenery, turning a lifeless ball into a real blooming garden. This process takes time because I need to go around the entire sphere in a circle so that the vegetation looks natural and dense. The tall grass creates a sense of the wild, and the bright flowers add the necessary color accents against the background of the green turf. Such a dense planting of plants not only decorates, but also creates a full-fledged ecosystem that produces oxygen for breathing. The contrast between this green oasis and the black void of space makes the building truly unique and vibrant. Great, my planet is ready. It's time for me to show it to the guys.
Yahoo!
Wow, JJ, you've got a real planet with lava inside. It's like the sun with trees growing on it, and a waterfall that falls directly into space is just space.
Thank you guys. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you liked the most. Well, I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, you're right!
Subscribe and like. Bye-bye.